My best friend and her husband were arrested for murder.
What?
Another mutual friend of ours, she was the daughter of this very, very wealthy man who had a house at Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri. He and his fiance were at the house. Mysteriously, someone broke into their house, stabbed and shot the fiance, and then also stabbed and shot the dad. He survived it and was life-flighted to the University of Missouri Hospital. Our mutual friend, her name is Liz, called our other mutual friend and her husband and said, "Oh my God, my dad has been shot and stabbed. His fiance has been murdered." So they pack their bags and they head to the University of Missouri Hospital. And turns out Liz is an attorney, and she had all these documents that she and her dad had just redone for his estate. And he had signed all the documents, but she just hadn't had time to have her legal assistant notarize them yet. She asked our mutual friend and her husband to sign all these documents, and lo and behold, she and her dad had never met to redo his estate at all. She had forged his signature on all these documents. My friend and her husband ended up witnessing documents that were forged, so they became an accomplice to the murder. Liz was the only child of the man who was left on life support, and she ultimately decided to pull the plug. And one of the documents they witnessed was a durable power of attorney for her to do so. So they were arrested for murder for him because they were an accomplice allowing her to pull the plug. Went to jail for 13 days and then were held on house arrest until the trial could be held, which was a year and a half later. None of them were found guilty. It turns out Liz is the one that either broke into the house or she hired it done, because her cell phone was pinging off the tower right by the house.
Oh, wow.
At the time that the murders took place.
Shut
So she was
up.
rearrested for the fiance's murder and then ultimately got off that one because they subpoenaed the cell phone records incorrectly. Absolutely nothing happened in the end, but it was a crazy
So these people, did she
story.
get the money?
Oh, yeah, she got the money. And the fiance's son filed a huge lawsuit against her because, I mean, it was millions and millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And he was set up to get half the money because they were about to get married.
Dang, so she didn't
I
serve
know.
any time. She
Me
got
too.
away, and she got the money.